We are gathered here to a burial ceremony of the PNM. We are fed up of the neglect, fed up of this one-side Naparima. We are treated as if we are outside children. Look at what we have to face as a road. And Saturday, brothers and sisters, we come to bury Rohan Sananan in the last and we have last rites for him. So grave digger, start your work. Start your work. We're going to bury him. And as you finish that, we have another one for Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley. And after that, we have one for Cousin Hussein. So let me help. Come on.
Use this spade.
Come on, help them. Help him.
Bury them.
Dust to dust and ashes to ashes. We are totally fed up. We have to resort to this to get the attention of the central government. And in addition, I want to make the point that our democracy is under threat. That we don't even have the time to talk, to raise our voices, to beg for help. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fed up of this. Perhaps we should, we don't want to burn tire. We want to operate within the law.
That's right.
But if we operate within the law, they do not hear us. So for heaven's sake, Dr. Rowley, who eating shrimps and who are playing golf in Scotland and can't even get what Mia Motley is getting, the attention of the global media, we dare to talk to empty this and to waste time. So ladies and gentlemen, we fed up.
We want we road fix.
Right now. We are fed up.
We want the road fixed right now.
This morning I want to highlight the situation. Many of the landslides have been triggered by water leaks, right? And that results in a lot of stoppage in supply. And we have a really dire situation on Lengua Road right now. For over 14 days, residents has not had a pipe one supply stemming from a major landslide repair. And it is at a breaking point now because I've been getting calls day and day, every day, day in, day out. And this might have been avoided if the Ministry of Works and WASA was liaising with each other before they start the work. Again, I like, you see, it's a clear case of the right hand don't know what the left hand is doing. People have to suffer for that. Tomorrow is Diwali, and people have been calling all the time to say that they cannot even get in to make a request for truck-bound supply. So what are they to do? People cannot wash their yard, soak diya, soak chana. Tomorrow is Diwali and it is at a breaking point. And nobody is standing up for these residents. We need a water supply in Lengua. And you know, knowing that Diwali is nearby, it's a national celebration. Everybody knows. They could have done something and make sure prioritize supply of the truck one supply for Lengua for that period. And nothing like that has been done. So I'm calling on the relevant authorities to ensure that water is supplied to these residents.
Well, I am one of the youngest fella in this district, right? And since I know myself to know, we're always having trouble for water. Recently, it even worse because 2 weeks ago we got locked off for 3 weeks. The water came back 2 days and locked off again for another week. They bring back water like only when they know people are wrong or you go and say something or you make a protest, they'll bring water for a day or two. Endless trouble. Those who are lucky and was fortunate enough to have the extra tank could survive. There are people in here, look, right behind this house, there's a house there with 1 tank. And that person has depended on that 1 tank for 3 weeks. That is not fair at all. Besides the water, this landslip here, 13 years now. I wanted to ask a question here. What is this visit really about? They even tell the resident, Jamal, that the landslip is second on the list. Well, he had to ask them if it's second from below or from on top, because they never came. Up to this day, for 15 years, every time we go, they come in now, they come in to fix it, they come in to fix it, never come. Water is the same problem. When you go to Wassa, you have to go and carry your light bill to a certain point, register it, and if they fail to send a truck of water to you, they'll send it. So the people fed up in the area here completely with water, road and electricity. And this, if you had passed through that side of the road, you would have seen the difference in road. All over this little community. This community goes around here. If that road is closed on that side, and this road is closed here, people can't go nowhere. This road connects to that road. Recently, we had a repairs done to a road right on the realized road. The repairs done. Everybody had to pass through this bad road. People had to use a new vehicle and not this road. Go right wrong.
Everybody have a personal landslip and realized road. If they have one, they have two. So what we have to do is, in order to get that repair, we have to protest. The next thing about it is that the vehicles, the amount of repairs being done, cost of parts, costing a lot of money. In 2-3 months, you have to go back and spend an extra $3,000-$4,000 on the same vehicle that you just repaired. So it's not feasible at all, and to run in this road is very bad, hard for us. We want to see that how you can help us in this way, that we could get the landslip and the road fixed.
Bobby Road fix.
In the surrounding, Madingo Road, Realize, Settlement, Senko, Sahadat. And then we have another problem, water. Well, if you don't put up your tank and get a pump, you don't have no water in your house. So I don't know what's the policy of Wassa when coming to that. You have to pay a light bill for a pump. You have to build a tank stand, put tank, and all those things just to get some water in your house. But they want a full bill. Yeah, and Wassa will develop this one for us. Yeah, that's only gonna saddle by a existing standpipe. They couldn't fix that. Praise God, they don't fix plane. And they align the fixer and they can't fix it. What is that bad for us? And we want it fixed? No.
Right now, what we want to fix right now.
What we want to fix?
Right now.
What we want to fix?
Right now.
What we want to fix?
No. I say we don't fix right now. What is next?
Oh, well, then it's a fire protest. This is just another thing, a peaceful demonstration to get things done. And if not, then after we're going to have some.
It's only smoke from a distance.
Once I just start to do something, we appreciate that. Show something that we get it done.
Do something, do some repairs.
If nothing is being done, we have to go a little more further than this.
Different level. It is smoke from a distance.
Wait 1 second there, guys. Yeah. Hey, we want this place fixed right now. We want it fixed right now. Right now.